present has no ribbon. Your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky.
Thanks for tuning in to NBA action with us. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And it's the Knicks to start out. Here's Brunson to the paint. Here's Towns. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
And an Obi. And it's the Trailblazers ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Klingon. Portland moving it around. Back to Holiday. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Out of bounds, Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
New York on D. Out left to the wing. Outside Kamara. Clock at 6. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Pass to Kamara. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, nice dish there by Grant. Playing unselfishly and putting the team ahead of himself.
Here's Brunson. And it's New York with another.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
Here's Holiday. Now here's Klingon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
At 7'2", Klingon is very comfortable in the paint, and he can just own that area.
Towns, left side. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Out of bounds, it'll be Portland's ball.
Boy, a turnover like that will have a coach just staring at his shoes, biting his tongue.
On offense, here are the Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. Brunson with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And the ball is tied up. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Bridges. Pulls it.
Just hustle defense right there from Denny Avdia. Willing to contest shots is such an important thing.
High post Klingon. 18 feet out. Another one falls for Portland.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Right side, Brunson. Kicks it out, Towns. 4-3. Portland with a rebound. Left side, Holiday. Grant. Misses the baby hook. Pass to Towns. Out to the wing. Knocked away. Stolen by Anunoby. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. New York again can't hit. Portland trailing here. Now Klingon, covered by Towns. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Outside Hart. Here's the break. Here's Grant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, never backing down. Grant plays the game with passion.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Pass to Robinson. Towns outside. Three-pointer, no good. Now Grant. And the shot goes.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Now Alvarado. From deep. He can't hit that time. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Portland ahead. They lead by a bucket. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
New York trailing. Here's Clarkson. And he banks in the layup. Clarkson's got his first points of the game.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Pass to Murray. Six to shoot. Outside for Henderson. Drills it from deep. Henderson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, something Henderson is still working on. Getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
Kicks it out, Towns. Here's Shamet. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Henderson. Clarkson grabs a miss.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it showed right there.
Back to Avdia. The three is up. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. So it's the Knicks now. Left side, Hart. And Hart throws it down.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
On the wing, Murray. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Knicks ball.
The Knicks with the lead. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Hart. The rebound by Murray. Pass to Henderson. Outside Murray. Grant right side. Here's Kamara. Anunoby covering. Just 5 to shoot. Portland needs to get off a shot here. Here's Henderson. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And the Knicks with possession. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Avdia.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
New York making a switch here. Here's Brunson. And that one comes up a bit short. Now Portland with it. Trailing by 2.
2 minutes.
Pass to Kamara.
2 minutes.
And here's Klingon. Here's Avdia to snap the cold streak. Towns with a rebound. 1:44 left in the first half. Hart. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
That's all grit from Josh Hart. This guy will mix it up on the interior.
Up top, Bridges. Over to the left wing. New York working the ball around now. Grant with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Avdia with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. Grant's shot is off. Knicks leading by 4. It's Bridges on the wing. And Anunoby for 3. Rebounded by Kamara. And so Holiday will bring it up to Portland. High post Klingon. And stolen by Brunson. There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. It's Bridges on the wing. Outside Hart. Here's Towns. Rebounded by Kamara. Pass to Klingon. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
23 seconds left in the second.
23.
New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First one falls for him.
Well, because Jalen Brunson's such a terrific decision maker, you can tell how confident and comfortable this team is when he runs the offense. This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Pass to Wesley. Now here's Grant. It's Avdia on the wing. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the New York out in front, leading by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Holiday. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Yeah, Holiday has the mid-range in his arsenal, boy. Doesn't matter where he is on the floor, you better contest.
Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Towns can't get it to go. Blazers trail by 4. Holiday with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. They get it again. Off the outside. Shot clock at 6. Hart pulls it in. Inside. Whoa! Towns with the power.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
the Blazers break your dance through.
Blazers trail by 6. Here's Holiday driving to the basket. Uses the glass on the layup. Holiday's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Oh, that is a heck of an attack by Drew Holiday off the bounce. He holds nothing back.
Down low. Here's Bridges. Over Holiday. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Really smart play by Bridges. Just that pump fake gets that defender off balance. Nicely done.
No good on the second free throw.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line? The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Brunson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Grant. Portland moving it around. Outside Holiday. Pass to Kamara. For the tie. Can't hit that one. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Hart. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. For 3, Klingon. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Brunson outside. They grab their own miss. Outside Hart.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
New York needs to get off a shot here.
Well, you know this about OG Anunoby. This guy's going to give you tremendous effort nightly. Really good job on the glass.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Right side Kamara. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mikal Bridges. Portland shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And so timeout. And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Knicks leading by 4. .119 left in the third. Brunson. Right side, Anunoby. Great D that time from Kamara.
Boy, that is how you protect the rim. That is A+ defense.
Offensive board. 3-pointer, Bridges. He drops it from range. Bridges has got 5. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. To the wing on the left.
New York foul.
Portland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Second team.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for 2. Sissoko.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Brunson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
What we know about Jalen Brunson is this guy is not afraid to take it to the cup. He's ready to challenge defenders.
Good on the second one. And here are the Trailblazers now. 6-point game. Pass to Sissoko. And so it's New York, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them.
The Knicks, 34.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Murray brings the double. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And he lobs it up to the rim. Robinson with a steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Avdia. And the bucket is good.
Well, close range looks highly coveted. Avdia is all about it.
Alvarado outside. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass to Shaman. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. And now an 11-point New York lead.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
You know what they came to see. Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a bit squeak. Don't make me cry.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. To the inside. Here's Robinson. Misses the layup. Blazers trail by 9. Avdia with it. And Clarkson picks him up defensively. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Shaman. Brunson. Rejected by Klingon.
Wow, great size and better positioning made that block possible from Klingon.
Now Brunson. Oh, he can't get the layup. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Murray up top. Tries yet again. And up and in on the layup.
What an important hoop for Klingon.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. They've led by as many as 11. The triple drops.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. The Knicks making a switch here. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Here's Grant. Holiday outside. Up top, Kamara. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Left side, Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Now Holiday. Outside Kamara. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, no good. Knicks leading by 10. Left side Brunson. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Knicks.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Knocks it loose. Oh, stolen by Anunoby.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Outside Bridges. Beyond the arc. Brunson. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. It ends up being...
The things I would do, I fit to spend pounds on you, I fit to spend dollars on you, 100 on you, so I spend 1 million on you, I throw 1 million on you, yeah.
It's a Western Conference game on display featuring the Sacramento Kings. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, that didn't take long. You got to leave some guys back on the tip, or that's what'll happen.
And it's good for two.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Hands it from downtown.
Nice kick out by Flag. This kid plays like a vet. Hard to fathom he's a rookie.
And here comes the break. Here's Christie. Another three for Dallas.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Gafford, high post. On the wing, Thompson.
Let this kid Flag get that good a position down low. Cooper will finish that every time.
Here's Achua. That one's off. Still out of sync. To the paint. Here's Gafford. chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Achua. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. 6-point game. Now flag. Rejected by Murray.
And that length and timing make Keegan a terrific shot blocker.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And stolen by Flag. And Thompson launches it from deep. The offensive rebound. Pass to Christie. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Christie's got 6. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Here's Flag. Pass to Gafford. For Murray. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Well, so far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Now Washington gets the three-pointer to fall. Washington's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the man. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So both teams making some changes here. The Kings trailed by 14. .115 left to play in the first. The shot by Monk is no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Shot's good by Middleton.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
And it's Flag missing. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Now here's DeRozan. Still without a basket. Just 5 on the clock. Christie with the rebound. Dallas leading by 17. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Clifford. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Nembhard. Uncovered. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
They've been active, they've been disruptive, but now the question is, can they maintain this level of intensity?
Mavericks leading by 17. Nembhard with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Here's Williams driving in. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'm a certified stunner. Back when I was young and too